Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. COSTA guy. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang.
We MMA-HOLES, community be so dope. We got the best watch-alongs, the internet say so. Who you gonna pick now, the over or the under? Chris will give his picks out, and I don't trust no other. Main card or the prelims, it don't really matter. UFC fight nights and pay-per-views on a platter. Toe holes and omoplatas, blood nose and split bananas, thug rolls and empanadas, big bowls of marijuana. Gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang. I need 2 joints to hang in the homie Craig gang. I'm grinning ear to ear, amped up, showing things. It's time to watch the fights, beast mode, watch them bang.
Welcome to Gummy Gang. How's everyone doing tonight? I was going to watch the Rangers play Vancouver Canucks, and I was like, you know what? Let's just gummy up, and let's hang with the boys on the second channel.
Hey, with the boys!
It's already a 1-1 game between the two teams, and the Rangers just tied it up. I mean, quick scoring with 15:52 left in the first period, just getting underway. And yeah, let's party on a Tuesday night. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everyone is well. Hopefully everyone's wonderful.
Wonderful.
It's good, a high-paced game here. Oh, here we go. Zibanejad streaking. A 2-on-3. Rangers go. Get a nice shot on goal. Wow, good save by Smith. All right, so how's everyone doing in the chat? You all well? You all well? I had a what's it called? A CT scan with contrast today, the IV in the arm. So check out things. Wow, that went off the toe of Shesterkin. Damn. Ooh, 2 good saves on both ends. High-flying game. This is in Vancouver. Anyway, yeah, I had a contrast. We'll try to figure out what the hell's going on inside my body. Where are all these pains coming from? How you doing, D-Man? What's up, Pale Monkey? How you doing out in space? What's up? What's up, champs? Mika Zibanejad, 4th goal of the season. It's good to see him scoring because he had a slow start. Here we go, Rangers get a shot. Oh, blocked. And man, remember the Canucks? They used to have those old jerseys. They were like black and they had like yellow across, and they were kind of ugly. And then they were just like, let's just make them blue now and put like a big whale with a swoop at its. I don't know what that logo is. It's like a whale shark. The hell? What is that logo? Is it a Canuck? What the hell is that thing? Does anyone in the chat know? On the top right side, the Vancouver Canucks logo. Never understood what it was, and I don't know why they changed it. I mean, I guess blue is a more pleasing color to look at. But what is it? Like I'm looking at it right now. It's like it's got its teeth out. The hell is that thing? How you doing, Matt Stone? Hey, Matt Stone, what up, Matt Stone? How you doing? How you doing? Ian Gary is a Canuck. I was called a cuck in the comments in our most recent video. I haven't been called a cuck in a while. It was very nice. Let's gummy up. Let's go.
Wonderful.
Let's get into this. Let's not waste any time, guys. So I'm going to kick back and watch this, let's say fight, this game, and just shoot the ish with everybody in the chat. How's everyone's Tuesday? Hope all is well with the peeps. Isn't it crazy to think for 4 years we had a president who had dementia and Alzheimer's running our country? Yeah. I don't know how I don't know how he survived, to be honest. But yeah. This is on actually ESPN Plus. Click the link in our, I don't know if it's in the description on this, but on our MMA holes videos. I was looking for it. That's why I was a little bit late. I was like, where is it? It's actually on ESPN Plus. So if you have it for the UFC, you'll have it for this. That's how I'm watching it, through ESPN Plus. I was going to use one of those Fugazi sites, but I mean, you could also get it on the, you know, the meth and the crack, like we do the pay-per-views. But there's a delay, and I don't like doing team sports with a delay. It doesn't. It kind of works. Like UFC 309, we were on the meth, and even though we were delayed, it didn't seem like it really affected the stream at all. So I haven't bought a UFC pay-per-view in a little bit now. Ever since Noche, I bought, and then before that, I missed I think UFC 300, I bought that. But all the events in between, good shot, good save by Smith. Oh, another shot. Smith on the money. The Rangers are peppering the goal. There's 14 minutes and 8 seconds left. Rangers are doing their thing. Man, oh man, high-flying Ranger team. I really hope they can pull off the cup one of these years. I really do. It's been since 1994. I got 309 only because Oliveira could... Listen, Jamie, I hope you use our link in the description on our videos. I hope you use our link. I hope you were one of the few that used our link. We get $10 every time someone does it. So thank you. But did you buy? So you bought 309 only because of Oliveira. Couldn't risk my stream buffering. I tell you what, meth has been phenomenal. It doesn't buffer or lag at all. Is there a penalty on the Rangers? It's been really good for pay-per-views, at least. The Paul fight, the 309. I couldn't believe it, man. D-Rest, the music magician. That's right, D-Rest. Looks like an orca with a hockey face mask. Yeah, I don't know. If anyone's a Canuck fan or anyone from Canada can tell me what the hell that thing is. Like, what is that? I always, when they changed the logo, I was like, what were they thinking? I wouldn't wear that. I wouldn't walk around with that shit on my chest. That weird-looking creature. I know, right? Scary times that we're living in. Yeah, listen, it is scary. I'm on X, and these Alex Jones things are popping up. I usually disregard anything Alex Jones says. But you know when a crazy man just yells and yells and yells over and over again, eventually they get it right. And he's talking about, you know, Joe Biden, and they already sent nukes over. They were bombing somewhere, and Putin's threatening sending nukes our direction. I'm like, what is this guy screaming about? I immediately just scrolled past it. I was like, I don't even want to get involved. Tell Ray that Ovi is the best a goal scorer of all time. Oh, my God. Hey, D-Rest, thank you for re-upping your Gummy Gang membership. Shout out to D-Rest. D-Rest he's helping us pay our medical bills. He's a good man. He's a good fucking man, D-Rest. Let's go. Go, that's the guy.
That's the guy.
What?
Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang.
Yeah. Can't turn it off. Good. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. Gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang. Where did that was weird. I couldn't cut it off. That was very strange. Thank you, D-Rest. Appreciate you. Ovechkin is like, that dude about to pass Gretzky. That dude is, man, I can't stand Ovechkin because I'm a Ranger fan, but I do respect him. That guy is, I'll take him over Crosby any day. That dude's a hard-nosed, annoying player if you're playing against him. But he's very good. I love fear-mongering. Yeah, it's nuts, man. It's freaking nuts. It's good to see Matt Stone. How many OGs remember Matt Stone from back in the day? Matt Stone in the chat. It's good to see him. Ovechkin is no worse than third best ever. Pulse, you getting into hockey now? That's good to hear. It's such a good sport. It really is. I told Jesse today. I said, thank you, Fanta, for subscribing. I said to Jess, why don't you sit in and watch this game? Get into it. She's like, you get too stressful. I can't She goes, I can't watch these games with you because you're too stressed. It's just an excuse. She don't want to watch. I don't believe it. Because I don't get too stressed about this. Playoffs, yes. Playoffs, I lose my freaking mind. And football is different because there's not many games in the season. By the way, Pulse, I found out that the Giants are playing the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. I didn't even know that. Jesse just told me before we went live. So, two shit teams. Two of the shittiest teams in the league going at it on Thanksgiving. I hope the Cowboys win, I got to be honest. I don't think the Giants should win any games. Vancouver just got a shot on goal. Save Shesterkin. All right. So we got 12:39 left in the first. 1-1 game. And we're talking to the chat. Me too. Man. Do you trying to get into hockey, Pulse? That's good, man. I'm telling you. Have you gone to a live game? It's so much fun, man. It's so much fun. Again, I chubby with that sweet talk. All right. He's between my legs as we speak. Lieutenant Dan. Yeah. Yeah, Pulse, I'm telling you, man. What team do you root for? Trying to get into hockey. I tell you what, the Rangers got a really solid core now. I don't know if they're going to win a cup because they're kind of cursed, but they got a pretty solid core. There's a lot of good teams out there. I tell you what, if I tell everyone that's getting into hockey now, get into Vegas. The Vegas Knights. It's like a freaking party. They already won a Stanley Cup in their short-lived existence. Man, the Rangers were cycling there and couldn't get it on net. 12-10 left, still 1-1. Vegas Knights are fun. If I was just getting into hockey now, I'd probably get into the Vegas Knights just to go to a party game. Oh, we got a delayed penalty on the Canucks. Rangers going to have a power play. Rangers are playing around with the extra skater now. How can I watch the UK? So I'm watching on ESPN Plus, but PJ, there's a thing. If you watch UFC, if you ever use those fun links for the UFC, you could use those same streaming services for this as well, and you could watch along. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. UK. Watch the Rangers, Vancouver Canucks. This is a 1994 Stanley Cup Finals throwback game. I'll be going to Rangers Sabres game in February. Hell yeah, man. In Buffalo or at MSG? That's awesome. I haven't been to a Ranger game in years. My mom used to have season tickets. My mom and my aunt, they would go to all the games, and then they would give us like a certain amount of games every year. It was so cool. But then it got to like, you know, having season tickets is fantastic, but it becomes like a job, like a chore. Like, sometimes you can't make the games, and it becomes a whole thing. I had that. Oh, here we go. Nice pass. The Rangers. Oh, good save by Smith. Smith is keeping them in this game. Rangers almost got a power play goal there. Yeah, New York Giants season tickets. And the Rangers got the luxury for my mom and my aunt. That was a lot of fun. My aunt and mom went to the 1994 Stanley Cup Finals. They were in the trenches. I've told the story a million times. I got to march in the 94 parade when I was with my hockey team when I was a kid. But I can't wait to take my kids to a game. I can't wait. Bill Burr has this great bit where he talks about, in Buffalo? Okay. Bill Burr has a great bit. You know, I used to root for the Sabres a little bit. I like Dominic Hasek. I mean, I'm a lifelong Ranger fan. But when I was playing hockey, I would have jerseys to every team, and I was a fan of James Patrick, who was on the Rangers, and he got traded to Buffalo. He played on Buffalo for a little while. He played on the Whalers. Ooh, nice play by Kreider in front, but better save. I was saying something else, but I forgot. As the edible kicks in, I'm gonna melt. My dad got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Oh my God. And that took all my energy to help him last, oh my God, as long as possible. He passed September 25th, 6 days. I'm very sorry about that. 6 days after my birthday. That is horrific, man. That's a very sad story, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucked up. That is not cool. Oh, shit. Oh! That's why I like sports. Rangers, I don't know if he shot it wide or if the goalie got a piece of that thing. 36 seconds left in the power play. That's why I love sports. I love watching the UFC. It's the only thing that like truly removes me from any sort of dark depression. You know? You forget about yeah, it was a save. Where did I hit the crossbar? Did I get through? What the fuck? Let me see this angle. That shit hit off. I can't tell. If anyone's watching along, did I hit the crossbar or the goalie? But yeah. Patrick Leach. Yeah, Brian Leach was the shit. They've traded James Patrick and then won a Stanley Cup. I was like, damn, man, they couldn't keep him for the cup. I stalked James Patrick, number 3 on the Rangers. People were like, why are you a James Patrick fan? I don't know. I was just a big James Patrick fan. Oh, damn. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 10 seconds left in his power play. Let's get a good shot. Oh, nice deflection by the Canucks. All right, looks like they killed the power play. Good PK by the Vancouvers. The weird animal logo people. Now my mom is my priority. Get her back to full strength. Nothing without them raising me, dearest. So wait, what's up with your mom? So your mom, oh my God, I can only imagine what she's going through. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Whoa, good save, Shesterkin. You got to embrace every moment in life, right? You just, nothing is... Oh, Bill Burr. Thank you, Jeffrey reminded me. Bill Burr said when he was taking his kids to sporting events, he said he didn't want to take them to away games. He wanted to take them to a Boston game. So when they go, they can experience the mascot and the crowd going crazy for the team. Like, for instance, if I were to go to a Cardinals game here and the Giants are playing them, my kids might fall in love with the fucking Cardinals. So I got to take them to, like, the Meadowlands. I got to take a trip to New York, then go to Jersey, go to the Giants game, go to MSG for the Rangers, the Citi Field for the Mets. If I take them to, see the Diamondbacks Mets, and they might fall in love with the Diamondbacks, and that would be horrific for me. Can't have that. So Bill Burr is right about that. Where the white woman at? Oh, there's a lot of women in our chat these days. We're just filled with puss in our chat. There's a lot of puss in our chat. A lot of single women out there. A lot of single women. I was just talking to Jess. Monica might have a nice boyfriend now. We're going to meet her boyfriend. So we'll see we'll let you guys know how that goes. Love is in the air around Thanksgiving. I'm gonna shave the back part of my moss hawk over here and just leave the top. We're getting rid of this, so say goodbye to my little tail. It's going. My name is Dana. Is that not trans enough for you? You doing Dana White set? Doing Dana White set over there. If you guys didn't watch that last upload I put up, go watch it. Hit the like. Or just let it play on repeat. Put a comment in there. Get those uploads up. Our fucking lives have been going through the roof. Our lives have been going crazy, man. Been getting great views on those things. And they stay monetized while we're live, and then they get demonetized afterwards. But as long as they're monetized while we're live, I'm good. That's great stuff. But yeah, it's been nuts. That Jake Paul event was good. The freaking 309 event. A lot of people watching. Ryan Kills. Could you imagine if she shacked up with Ryan Kills when he went off the fucking deep end? That's one of the craziest MMA whole stories ever. That dude was the nicest guy. I don't know what happened to him. The fucking nicest kid. And then all of a sudden he went rogue and just started just shitting on everybody. But he definitely drank a lot. I think he dabbled into some drugs too, so I hope he's all right. Kid's got problems. Bill Burr gave Dana that joke over the phone, which is I think the whole set, the whole bit was Bill Burr written. I That's great. Could you imagine being able to call up? Yeah, I got to do a little, a little roast. Let's just call up one of the funniest comedians out there. Get some jokes. Dana White is like, he's becoming like one of the most powerful people out there. I think that's scaring people. People are very upset with Dana White. People love Dana White and people are very upset with him. I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I think he's funny and annoying at the same time. How old was I when I lost my virginity? That's a good question. I don't remember. How old was I? I have to do the math. I was like late though. I wasn't like someone that lost at like 13 or anything like that. I was like 27. No. I don't remember. I don't remember exactly how old. I would have to think about that. But it wasn't like super young. I wasn't like one of those weirdos like, I lost my virginity at like 12 years old. Fucking weirdos like that. It's like, bro, it's not a badge of honor. It's like, you need to put that person in jail that took it from you. But I was just talking to Jess. Like, it's funny that you say that because I was just talking to Jess about like relationships and like dating apps and stuff like that. Like, I'm so glad I wasn't dating during the dating app days. Like, I literally went out and met people. It was so much better. You go out to a bar, just fucking meet people, talk to them. And I also told Jess too, I never really like looked for a relationship. I just looked, it was just like a game. Try to get the number. Come on, Rangers. Let's go. 7:18 on the clock. Oh, miss pass. Vancouver's got it. They're going to dump it out here. Line change. There it is. Dumped it into the Rangers zone. 7:10 left. 1-1. It's crazy to think that you're almost 50. What were the numbers? Yeah, I'm 47. Next year I'll be 48. I'm like a dinosaur. Got all these grays in my beard that I got to dye. I got to re-dye and shit. Oh, good opportunity for Vancouver there. Yeah, I'm a fucking dinosaur. But marry young and, steal their youth. I don't know. Or just have a very immature job and stay young that way. Here we go. 2-on-1 Rangers. Nope. Kreider back to pass. Nothing. So, I mean, the Rangers are skating better for sure. But it's still just a 1-1 game. 6:23 left, and Vancouver dumps it out again. Another shift change. No more C. We need a THC sponsor in the worst way. I can't, like, all these companies are very shady. Like, very strange to talk to. Yeah, I've been dyeing my beard. So it's funny. Oh, good save by Smith. It's funny. When we started the YouTube channel, I wasn't dyeing my beard. So I don't know if it's the YouTube channel or kids that made me start going gray. But in the beginning, everyone was like, you dye your beard. And I was like, nah, bro, I don't dye my beard. I never did. And then when I met Jess is when I started dyeing my beard. I'm not blaming Jess for it. It was just, maybe it was coincidence. I don't know. But when I met Jess, all of a sudden, but then I was going through a lot of stuff. So a lot of stress and shit in my life. And yeah, now it's like, forget it. If I don't dye this, I look like Santa Claus. But I was thinking about just letting it go and just going like old silver fox, I was thinking about it. Nice job on the workouts. I haven't worked out in about 5 months. Oh, what a save. Did he score? How did he not score there? Holy shit, Smith robbed him. Yo, Smith is standing on his head. Wow, what an opportunity by the Rangers. Holy crap. Lafreniere had him. Dude, that was some save. I still hit it. I'm just an old dude now. That's all I am. I'm just an old guy on YouTube. He must have been very very hot. Very scrumptious. No beard. I just couldn't imagine being on those dating apps. I couldn't imagine doing that. Ironically, I met Jesse online, which is the weirdest shit. But it wasn't like, I was telling Jess, I was like, I believe that you're better off meeting the right person for you, not looking. Like, I feel like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You'll just run into that person, put yourself out there and hopefully you run into the person. But like selecting a mate like you're shopping on Amazon or Instacart. Like, that's fucking crazy to me. That's so crazy to me that people are shopping for their significant others. I know maybe my brain is just wired old, but it's like Amazon Prime dating. It's fucking crazy, man. People are just swiping like you're shopping for an electrical cord. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me throw this in my cart. Let me throw this handsome man in my cart. Like, what the fuck is this? It's crazy. It's a wild world, man. I'm sure if I grew up in it, it would be totally normal, but I didn't. So it's crazy to me. Can you imagine all the weirdos on the maps? I know. But then again, there's a lot of weirdos in the bar. But you know what? It's a one-night stand, or you just, nothing comes of it, and that's it. You could learn a lot about a person by just physically interacting with them, Whew, what a save by Smith. Yeah, I'm not cut out for the app dating thing. It's kind of crazy, man. It's creepy, too, because then you're, setting up this date. It's always like a weird-ass blind date. Even if you're talking to them on the phone and shit, and then you see each other. I don't know. It's just the whole thing is fucking crazy. And then you see these Netflix specials where they're just, I don't know, there's these scams and they're murdering people. And it's like, fucking hell, man. It's dangerous. Put themselves in the market like a bunch of groceries or something. Dude, it's crazy. Jesse does Instacart. And it's literally the same idea. Like, you scroll through the app and be like, yeah, I want these eggs. I don't want those eggs. I want these eggs. Yeah, I want that brunette. I don't want the blonde. Dude, it's like, what the fuck? What? Oh, what a pass. We got a breakaway. Oh, score! 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 With 5:22 left in the first. What a play. Hey. All right, we got that out of the way. Wow, what a goal, man. Breakaway. It's crazy because this dude was standing on his head. I feel bad for Smith. Dude's doing everything he can to keep that puck out of the net. But breakaway. 2-1 Rangers. We'll let this thing keep. Let's go. Yeah, I got my utilize the new goal emojis. Let's go. If you get a dud, you don't get your money back. Yeah, it's weird, right? The whole. I don't know. It's. But I'm fascinated by it. Oh, look at this. D-Rest just gifted 5. Gifted 5 memberships, and now you guys get the new goal. Wait, one of them's me. One of them's the actual main channel. I guess Jesse might be having the stream on in the background. Let's go, D-Rest. Shout out to D-Rest. Gifting memberships to the people over here. Beautiful stuff. Come on. Oh, Sonosi, how you doing? You're lurking in the shadows. Let's go. I tell you what, not working out is the worst. Like, I could see the muscle falling off my body. I lost about 10 pounds. Jason Hedelson, shout out to you, my friend. D-Rest, you're a savage. Making this a party. We're doing this late because they're playing in Vancouver. So we're doing this a little bit late. Noah, guys, let's go. D-Rest, thank you so much, man. Thank you. That is the guy. It's the guy. We got to make a D-Rest song. That might be the next stream. We have to do an AI. We have to bring back the AI segment. Nicole, did you just re-up your... Hey, Nicole, thank you very much, Nicole. Nicole, thank you. Thank you. 42 months. Another OG over there. Yo, we got the OGs up in the biz on our romantic Gummy Gang stream. D-Rest is hung like a horse. It's good to see the OGs in the chat. Yeah, too bad Matt didn't, and Jamie didn't get one. What the fuck? How did Jamie and Matt not get one? Hell yeah. No, I love you guys, man. Seriously, the OGs have been with the community for so many years. I mean, 8 years on the channel. Made a lot of friends along the way. Made a lot of friends along the way. Like I said, I was gonna watch this by myself. I was gonna torture Jesse. Actually, Jesse's probably happy I'm live doing this. Then she could watch a Christmas movie. Oh, you want to talk movies? We can talk. All right, 4 minutes left in this period. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm not doing play-by-play for this. We got the score. I'm telling you what's happening. So, I watched Smile 2, and I watched Lake. The hell is this movie called? Hold on. Let me give you these reviews here. You guys. What the hell is this? What's this Lake movie that I just watched? It's pretty new. Lake Cotto, I think it's called, or something. Yeah, Cotto Lake, it's called. It's actually on HBO Max. So let me tell you about Smile 2. Smile 2. Did anyone see Smile 2? Did anyone see that? I saw Smile 1. Everyone said it was like really scary and this and that. I didn't find it scary at all. The premise was okay. You know, people smile and kill people. It was all right. So, but I heard the second one was like phenomenal. Everyone was like raving about the second one. So I'm like, all right, let me watch this. So I watched that. And it wasn't that good. I fell asleep. I was like bored out of my mind watching this Smile 2 movie. I was like, this is just, I don't know. There's nothing creepy about this at all. Like, I don't find the Smile movies creepy in any way. Like, Jesse, I think, was more into it than me. But then my parents told me to watch this movie called Caddo Lake. Did you guys hear about this one? This Caddo Lake movie. No, that's not it. No. Here we go. This movie here. It's on my streaming app. It's also on HBO Max. If you have Max, you could watch this. Yo, I love movies with a twist. And this movie, it's kind of a slow burn. First half of the movie. I'm like, where the hell is this thing going? But I tell you what, the payoff. Oh, shit, they just scored Vancouver with 2:20 left. God damn it, they just tied it up. Oh, that sucks. No song for you. You're not getting no fucking song. You're not getting a song. Don't even think about dropping those emojis in the chat. But Caddo Lake, yo, Caddo Lake is this movie. You will thank me when it completes. When it's all said and done, when the movie's over. Jessie fell asleep during this, and she's like, there's no way that movie was good. I'm like, Jess, you need to watch this. You need to go back and watch this fucking movie. The twist in this movie, have you ever seen a movie like Predestination or Old Boy? Like these movies that have like mind-blowing twists, like, holy fuck. Never would have seen that coming. This movie has that. And it twists multiple times. So good, man. The payoff is, it makes it so worth it that you, after you watch the movie, you're kind of like, I need to watch that again. Like, I kind of want to watch this movie all over again, knowing what happens. Love movies like that. Absolutely love it. So it's like a thriller mystery type deal. Got to check it out. It's called Caddo Lake. My parents told me to watch it, and that was a good one. Uh-oh. Vancouver's getting another chance here. 150 left. Wow, this is a pretty competitive game. 2-2. Rangers playing like shit right now. Let's go. Get it out of the zone. Let's just go into the second period. Let's go into the second. Oh, maybe we'll score here. Let's see. Rangers are in the Vancouver zone now. Passing the slide. Whoa! Save! Ah, shit. No rebound. 1:29 left in the first. Okay. No song for you. No song for you. Oh, shit. Pale just fucking. Oh, yo, Pale just gifted another 5. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Pale just. Let's go. Come on, Pale. Let's go. Let's go. Richard Doe. I didn't even know who the fuck is that guy? It's so weird when these memberships come in. There are people I don't even know are in the chat. The Mad Scotsman, didn't see him once in the chat. But hey, welcome to the Gummy Gang. Jamie didn't get it again. And Matt Stone, there's no way. Aloha Gaming. Got it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pal. Wow. What the hell? Why is it avoiding these guys over here? Civic 2. These people aren't even chatting. They're not even saying a word in the chat, and they're getting memberships. How does that work? Pale is too big for most women. Yes, he's got a big hammer, Pale, from what I hear. Big hammer. It's rigged like top hours. That's weird, right? Isn't it supposed to be the most active people in the chat? Well, it's good to see you guys with your gummies. Now start chatting, people that are lurking in the shadows. So did anyone see this Caddo Lake movie? Am I the only one seeing this one? Caddo Lake. I want to know. I want to talk to people that have seen this movie. Such a good twist. They lurking and jerking. Yeah. They're just beating off to this. All right, 41 seconds left, 2-2, and Vancouver's got a power play. Uh-oh. Well, we got an interesting game, high-scoring game, 2-2, and 30 seconds left in the first. Vancouver's moving around with their weird blue jerseys. Oh, they got to get Pavel Bure back. Oh, there we go, cleared out of the zone. We got 18 seconds left. That probably will do it for the first period. So we got a reset game, 2-2. Yeah, it's on Max. Yeah, so if you have that, I don't know, HBO Max. Listen, there's a hack with Max. All right, hold on. Vancouver's got it in the Rangers zone here. They're moving it to the point. 1 second left. A shot through a screen. Wow, saves Shesterkin. Oof, that was close. Almost took the lead there. You could just use new memberships, like just different emails, and get free trials for Max. Just cancel. And you can watch this. I'm telling you. If you like movies with twists, just stick out the beginning. The beginning, you're like, where's this going? But I'm telling you, it's an awesome payoff. Awesome payoff. It's a really cool twist. Makes you think. Did you see MMA Guru on talking to Mighty Mouse? I did not. When was he on Mighty Mouse? Today? MMA Guru on my they've done a couple of shows. Didn't he do his channel before? I think he did. Plutarch IV never ending was huge stealthy. What? D-Russ, what are you talking about? Plutarch never ending story goat status. I have no idea what the hell. What is Plutarch? It sounds like another language. I have no idea what that is. All I know is I got this tremendous pain. But the CT, hopefully the CT scan will give me some answers. Today I tried to get you a call out. I left a comment saying they got to check out the MMA-HOLES. Where did you try to do that, Yoda Twink? Thank you for shouting us out, though. That's very nice of you. That's very, very nice of you, Yoda Twink. We need more people doing that. Back in the day, we used to have, the holes used to spam chats like ferocious. Now it's like, hey, guys, go to this chat room. They're like, nah, I'm good. We're the laziest. I never see it anymore. Before, I used to see it all the time. Like about 5 years ago, when we had a small-ass channel. People would be bombarding other chat rooms. MMA-HOLES, wonderful, wonderful. Now it's just like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why people don't, like they're afraid to admit they're an MMA hole. Oh, Mighty Mouse's page? Fuck him. But thank you, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, I told Jesse today, I'm just kind of like in my own lane. Like, I haven't reached out for many interviews. I'm not chasing people down anymore. Our fight reactions are just, like, they're doing great. So it's just like, I don't know. We just stick to that for now. Although Millions is doing a great job. Like, we send our uploads over to Millions and they do shorts for us. Like, they'll clip it. So now I probably should do some more interviews and then send it to Millions and let them clip it. Millions is also talking about us doing, like, maybe hiring us for, like, regional interviews and shit. I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest. We'll see if the dollar's right. Spam someone ASAP. That's right. Spam away. Kevin Iolli's vid. Oh, simple, wonderful, wonderful MMA-HOLES. YouTube emailed. They removed it for violation. Yo, Kevin Iolli, I don't know what we did to that guy. He blocked us on X. Honestly, I don't know. In the beginning, we were a little crazy. So I probably said something about the old fuck and triggered him. I don't know what I said though. If I did know, I wish I did know. I wish he would just say, okay, you said this, you did that. And I'd be, oh, okay, fine. We don't need to fucking associate with each other. But I did something apparently that pissed him off, which is ironic because all he does is try to piss people off. You did the trick. Well, my man. See, that's my kind of. See, we need more nubs. See, I like that. We need more of that. That's right. Piss him off. Yeah, I wonder what his deal is. One day, we'll get him. We'll find out what the fuck we said. That old crusty bastard. Miserable fuck. It's a shame because every once in a while, he twists the knife into Dana White. I do think that Aioli has something up on Dana White because I don't know why Dana puts up with his dog shit. Like, he puts up with Kevin Aioli's questions, and Kevin Aioli's like really antagonizing him. And he's like, yeah. He just answers the questions or gets mad and moves on. But Ariel, for some reason, I don't think Ariel said as bad of things as Kevin Aioli said to him. Forget that old fucker. Yeah, yeah, it's not like he doesn't really mean anything to us, right? We'll get him. I mean, Father Time will get him. We don't have to get him. Used to like his AM radio years ago in Vegas. It was only boxing, though. Kevin Aioli's been in the game for a while. Maybe that's what it is, too. Maybe Dana knows that Aioli's been, in the combat sports world for so many years. So maybe he has some sort of respect for that. It could be that. He doesn't belong in the MMA space. He's very Libby. He's super duper Libby. He's a little too Libby for me. Ariel broke the Brock Lesnar news. That's why. Yeah, no, it's more than that, though. It's not. The Brock Lesnar thing is not everything. It's more to it. There is a lot more to that story with Ariel. Maybe one day Ariel will actually tell the real story. But, yeah, there's more to it. It's just not that. I think Dana just doesn't like Ariel for legitimate reasons. Ariel is very two-faced. Although Ariel has been shouting out Big Mo and, he's been, I don't know, if you play your cards right and suck Ariel's dick, like, you got to just suck his Jewish cock and then everything will be good. But the minute you push back with Ariel, it doesn't quite, he'll stab you right in the fucking back. He's such a snake. He really is. Just from the little experience we had with him, I can guarantee you that Ariel's a fucking snake. He's a fucking snake. But you know what? In fairness to Ariel, I will say this. You have to be a snake. You have to be a sleazebag. Some people get away with being legit and doing things by the book and trying not to burn any bridges, not be an asshole, not stab people in the back. Some people try and it works. Not many. If you want to succeed in business, if you want to be the top dog, you got to be a dick. You have to. So Ariel stabbing people in the back and being a little snake and playing the victim and shit like that. It's all a calculated move to get him where he is. And now it's working great for Ariel because he's under his own umbrella. Finally, he's got his own thing. Yeah. I'm curious now if Yahoo, like if the contract is up with Yahoo, I'm curious if he has enough momentum where he can do it all on his own. That's why I respect guys like a Guru or something like that, or anyone in the YouTube space that literally does it on their own. I have way more respect for that because they build a channel from ground floor up and then they make connections outside, never rely on a specific party to keep the lights on. Like, we rely on the community. I respect more people like that because it's tougher. It's a tougher road, and it's less dick sucking. You don't have to suck as many dicks. So Ariel likes to suck the cock, and then bite the cock off after he sucks it. That's why I've been playing around with the upload space. It's not my cup of tea. Like, our live streams hit. It's just how it is. Like, we do Fight Buddies. Fight Buddies works. We have the secret sauce to Fight Buddies, but uploads. I gotta get into that algorithm with the uploads. So I've been testing some things. I have an idea. So our last upload, I kind of like the idea because I told Jesse when we made the channel, I like to take good ideas from other types of content. Like we took from the video game world, where they would have the live chat on the screen, the interaction with their community was phenomenal. And in the MMA space and the boxing space, no one was doing that. Like people would do a fight companion, but there was no interaction with the chat. There was no play-by-play. There was nothing like, so I would take these little pieces from different types of content outside of combat sports and pull it in. And with the uploads, what I'm going to do is I saw like IMDb would do like ratings for like video games and movies and shit like that. And it seems to do well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. Like after every pay-per-view event, I'm going to give my rating. Put it in a little octagon there and do my review for the UFC card. It could be a little cringy and weird, but I'm going to see if that could stick. I love how Guru just destroys Nina Drama. Nina Drama is like, I mean, I actually spoke to him about that. I gave him his props for that. Guru behind the scenes is actually a really cool dude. He's actually a nice guy. That's why we don't really go back and forth anymore. Like we've spoken behind the scenes. He's a good dude. So, but he's playing a crazy game, man. It's working tremendously because the views are like, they're astronomical for him. Like he's literally taken off, and now fighters are like sucking. We've never seen a time where fighters would like legit suck off a YouTube content creator. You know, it's crazy. Like beg him to do like their podcast and shit like that. So that's how you know he's doing something pretty special over there. He figured it out. The algorithm, he got it all figured out. So it's very impressive what he's done. Oh, Guru's career is way more. Nina Drama, listen, if she didn't have tits, she'd be nothing. Like, let's be serious. She's not funny. Like, I mean, some people find her funny, but I always say this. If she was 500 pounds and she was doing the same bits, would you still give a shit? You might watch her because she's fat, but it's not. It doesn't hit the same. Sometimes, like, as guys, we'll say, oh, yeah, she's really funny, but, like, if she's not hot, chances are we're not going to think she's that funny, you know? I'm kind of bending the knee. What do you mean? To who? But to Guru? Like, I look at it like this. I don't have to, like, I never had him on. I never did one of his things or anything like that. We never did any of that stuff. We had one thing that we were going to do together, and we bailed on that. But it was actually a pretty funny idea. Maybe one day we'll do it. But, I mean, who am I bending the knee to? I just literally horse blinders move forward. And if people bring someone up, I'll say something nice. I'll say something shitty. You know, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about anyone who's a content creator. Like, I'll give respect if they're doing well, and then that's it. But I have friends behind the scenes that are content creators. If you notice, I'm not collaborating with a lot of these people because I don't find the value in it, to be honest. I mean, I could play that game, but it's like, I understand that game would get me more views and this and that if you cross over. Like, that's the whole thing with YouTube. You got to collaborate with these people and do that. I don't give a fuck. I just want to do my own thing, you know? If the stars line up, they line up, you know? So, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I feel like our content is so good that it doesn't need anyone else, you know? I feel like once Jesse gets back into the mix, it's untouchable, you know? So, we just keep moving forward. It's not a competition. I agree, Johnny. Like, there was a time where I was just like, burn everyone down. If anyone is in our space, run them over. Like, that was my mindset back then. Then I had kids, and I don't know. I guess I changed. Like, I just matured. You know, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about what anyone thinks about what we do because I know we're good. Like, I mean, maybe that sounds narcissistic, but I know our formula works. I know it. I mean, if you look at our pay-per-views when we do live streams, like, we're rocking. Like, we're fucking rocking. The chat's going. Everyone's fired up. We're all on the same page. Even if we're fucking trolling, we're having a good time, you know? So, it's special, man. What we got is special. It really is. And I had another conversation today about the website. We're trying to tighten that shit up. Once we got that website complete, it's not even complete. Once that thing is complete and functionally working, dude, we are untouchable. Absolutely untouchable. I can't wait to get that thing full blown. If Guru looked like Nina, he's still a PDF file. And if I collab and steal, I'm not even looking to steal. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a terrible mindset that I have. Back in the day, I would collab. I said 2025. I said reach out to me in 2024. After 2024, I'm out. I'm not collabing at all. Like, unless something fucking falls on my lap where I'm like, well, this is fucking cool, then I'll do it. If there's like a fighter that I genuinely want to talk to, then I'll put it on air. But I'm not collaborating. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm just gonna move forward because we got some pretty big plans. And YouTube's such a big space. Like, how many people are actually on YouTube? And the UFC is growing tremendously. We used to think that we would have to rely on a pay-per-view motto to get views, and then look at like the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson thing. Like, legit, that's so easy to get that fight. There's no $80 pay-per-view. It's on Netflix. Most people have Netflix. And we still were able to get a ton of views on that, right? So it's like, now I know that even if the UFC went away from pay-per-view motto, we're still going to get a fucking squad. We're still going to have people hanging with us. So now it's about just keep on building and making our content, evolving with our content. Because nothing looks and sounds like what we do on the main channel, during fight reactions. As long as we stay unique and the website takes off, it's going to be great. And the website, eventually, people are going to be able to make their own pick'em leagues. If other content creators want to make their pick'em leagues on our website, have at it. I'm cool with it. It's all good. If Guru falls in your lap, you're now Lieutenant. He's a big boy. Yeah, he's a big boy. Sometimes my pick go away, so I make sure I check right before the event. Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, you got to hit save. Like I said, I tell everyone, if anyone has any issues with the website, MMA-HOLES.tv, go check it out. If anyone has any problems with the site, please screen record, or the best thing to do is screenshot, screen record, whatever device you're on, send me the information, and then I'm going to forward it. Eventually, I'm going to have some middleman do all that shit, because when I'm live, I can't get all that stuff. But this way, the developers know exactly what device and why you're having this problem. They could, fix it. Because next year, I want these problems fixed. I want it all fixed. But the good news is, at the end of the night, the score is legit. Everything's good. So far, that's going good. But I'm excited, man. Like, the website, we launched it way too soon. Everyone was excited to get it out there. But the Pick'em League works. We're working on two things right now. We're working on the speed, the load time. That's like a number one priority. We want to make that thing load quicker. And of course, the scoring system has to be, when the event happens, your picks are in. We get to see, did you win? Did you lose? Astrobot we beat. Yeah, well, Ellie, we play with Ellie. So the reason why I didn't drag it on, I mean, I could drag it back onto the channel, but it's fun, man. The finale of that game is great. It's so fun. So fun. And then you can go back and get stuff. I just was like, I don't know if the chat was really digging it. So that's why we stopped playing here, and Ellie loves it. So, yeah, she would play, and then she would hand off the controller when she couldn't beat something, and then she loves that game. She plays every single day. Even though it's beat, she still goes in there and tries to save bots. It's such a fun game. Astrobot. All right, so we're between periods. Get ready for the second period. Rangers versus Canucks. It sucks that my football season's over, man. That sucks. Now I got to like I should root for the Giants to lose, but I always want them to win. Top 10 is consistently is more impressive than a win. Saying that because I can't win. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. Well, we have we're approaching 500 people on the website right now. Each week you're getting 100 plus, somewhere around 100, consistent getting in there. Pay-per-views, you get a little bit more. But around 100 people a week. I mean, that's a lot of people to be consistent, right? So, yeah, the people that are constantly up there, it is pretty good. And if you're going for the belts, you have a better shot at winning that belt by being consistent rather than winning a week and then doing dog shit, right? It's not easy, man. That pick'em league is not easy. Zane is the king of the cucks. He sure is. I saw he's still doing it, Zane. Did I tell you the story about that Flying Brian guy? He used to do like bloody elbow stuff, and he wound up reaching out and apologizing, being a dick when we had the beef back in the day. Never got my apology from Zane the Cuck. Never got that apology. I went to Flames versus Canucks in Van last Tuesday. Loved it. Hell yeah, man. Was that your first hockey game, or have you been? Flames Canucks. It's so good. Live hockey is great. There's like that cold feeling from the ice when you get in there, like that brisk feeling. There's something like, and then you smell like the concessions and stuff and the beer, and then the sound of the game, like the skates on the ice and the puck, the crack of the puck, the crack of the hits against the boards. It's just, it just titillates all your senses. It's a great sport. Thank you, Chris Shipham. I don't know how you finding us, because I mean I put it on Twitter, but Chris, how'd you find us? It's kind of our little clubhouse. How'd you find it? Yeah, Ride Drive does good. Carl's been doing awesome. Tom has been doing good. J. Michael C does good. Hearns. Those are the people at the top of my head. You always see them on the top. Yeah, perfect. That's the tough thing, right, Carl? I look at it like this, though. With the name up in the rafters, if you do win one event and you have your name up top, no matter what you do, no matter how shitty you pick for the rest of your life, you could always hang your hat on that event. You're going to say, go to UFC so-and-so. I wonder who won that event, you know? And then when people pop over there, they see your name up top. That's kind of cool. You suck, you gave up a few weeks ago. Dude, man. Like, you could still win a week and be up in the rafters. You know, even if you're not going to get the belt, you could be up in the rafters. You know? Might as well do it. It's fun. I tell you what, it makes the cards more entertaining, because I notice a lot of these shitty cards. I totally wouldn't be into it if I didn't have any picks in. Like, I wouldn't be into some of these clam fights on the prelims at all if I didn't have a bet, or if I didn't have predictions in on Goat Milk. But that rolled over from Tapology when we had the league over there. It made it just so much more fun. I think Goat Milk adds to our fight reactions too. I think it's such a nice addition to it. Oh, man, nice puck movement over here. Oh, a block in front. So Vancouver was attacking, and now the Rangers regain control. Let's see if they can get it out of the zone. There we go. Oh, dumb pass. Panarin. Oh, nice pass, Panarin. Holy smoke. Oh, almost splits through the D. Rangers still in the Vancouver zone now. Vancouver pulls out. Shit, man. My man's flying down the ice. It's a good game, man. Second period. Back and forth. It's like there's no real neutral zone action. It's either in one zone or the other zone. These guys are pressing each other. Good game. Goat Milk is wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I mean, think about it. This is at its worst, right? It loads slow, has some glitches here and there. But if it's somewhat if it's a little bit entertaining, you know, just think when it's working perfectly. It's gonna be great. It stresses you out. It stresses you out. It's not that serious. I mean, I'm competitive, but I'm not that competitive. Like I can lose in Goat Milk. Talk a little shit if I do well. If I suck, I'm like, oh well. Well, it's not my week. I'm a Flames fan. I couldn't believe they lost to such a bad playing team in Vancouver at the moment. Yeah, well, I mean, Vancouver 9-5-3. Vancouver. I mean, I know they got a bunch of injuries. I saw James Lynch sent me a DM. He's a Vancouver fan, so I know he's watching. But he didn't have high hopes about this game. They're tied 2-2. Now, what's that say about the Rangers? The Rangers having a pretty solid year, 11-4-1. But listen, any given Sunday, they say. But in hockey, any day of the week, you just don't know. And Canucks are home too. So what if they have shitty jerseys? Every time I think of Flames, I think of Fleury. Rye Drive, thank you, Rye Drive. From the icy mountains of Colorado, right? Rye Drive coming in. Gifted a membership. Let's go. Simon Says. I didn't even see that person in the chat. Like, are they making up people? Simon Says, drop in the chat. Show your emojis. What is going on? These people aren't even chatting. You guys are dropping the M80s in the pond. Simon Says pops out of nowhere. Simon Says drop something in the chat. Show yourself. Going to ghosts. Yeah, Sober Carl not either, right? Although, doesn't Sober Carl have a problem with the memberships on his channel or something? Fleury's the man, 5'6", shortest player ever. Yeah, yo, Fleury was nuts. His teeth were out of his head. I remember when I was a kid. Fleury was cool, man. He was one of the cool ones. When I was a kid, even though I was I'm always a diehard Ranger fan. It's Rangers over every other team for me. But when I was a kid, I used to collect hockey jerseys. Like, I have a whole closet full of hockey jerseys, and I would just get like other teams' jerseys. And anytime I would skate to the park and play a little roller hockey, like pickup games, I'd have a new jersey. I broke my collarbone in a Mike Modano Stars jersey. Ooh, nice shot, nice save by Smith. So what do we got? Rangers got a power play here. They're going to score. Guaranteed. Get ready. Get the horns ready, guys. Get the horns and the song ready. Ah, they cleared it out. You bastard. Yeah, Rangers got a good 1-2 punch with the goalies. They got Shesterkin and Quick again. Their backup goalies is shutting everyone out. The problem with the Rangers is, come playoffs, their scorers just kind of fall off the face of the earth. Fleury, I think he did play for the Rangers for a little bit. I think you are correct. Shit, I can't believe I don't remember that. But yeah, I think you're right. I think he did for like a season or two. Oh shit, is a shot blocked. Yeah, my memory's terrible. When we were kids, we used to go to like the open practices in Rye Playland and meet like all the Rangers and stuff. That was so much fun when I was a kid. Like, it was like meeting gods. They were so tall because they were on skates. Oh shit, nice save again by Smith. Thank you, Rye Drive, the MMA groomer. Thank you. Look at that. Whoa, Rye Drive trying to get it to Jamie. Jamie cannot get it. What the hell's going on here? All right, that's it. Someone's going to have to gift like 50 memberships or something so Jamie can get it. I developed a Messiah complex, obviously a prerequisite for a culpable metal singer. What? What? Oh, Plutarch is in the chat. I was like, who the hell is this what the hell is this Plutarch that you're talking about? Thank you, Rye Drive, though, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's good to see Matt back. Matt hanging out. Remember back in the day, Jesse would do the cooking channel and Matt would give her advice, cooking advice? I do remember that. Oh, shot. Rebound. Rangers. Oh, they were pressing again. 38 seconds left in their power play. Vancouver trying to kill this thing. Oh, good pass. Oh, couldn't get in the slot. Come on, guys. Come on, boys. Let's go. To the point. Let's go. Man, the Rangers are pressing, but they can't get a clear shot on goal. Vancouver tight in front. Oh, here's a pass across the ice. Oh, man, too many passes. All right, back to the point. 12 seconds left. Come on, guys. Come on, let's take the lead. Enough of this nonsense. Oh, here we go. Passing. Behind the net. Bounces back to the point. Full strength. But Rangers still have it in. Oh, short side. Shoots it wide. Okay, so power play's over. Rangers still in Canucks zone. Ah, damn, they killed the power play. Nice job by the Canucks. The Canucks, hey. Bill stopped KC. So here, hoping Rangers do well. Oh, that's right. Did the Bills win against KC? I've kind of fallen off. The Rangers had a bye week. I mean, the Giants had a bye week. So even though they suck, I'll still watch. But once they had that bye week, I was like, all right, I'm checked out. Last Sunday, I didn't watch one. We put up Christmas decorations. So we got the house is all rizzed out in Christmas decorations. We're the first in the neighborhood, all glowing. 30-21, nice. I don't know anyone that really roots for Kansas City. Uh-oh. Here we go, Vancouver now in the Rangers zone. Working it around the boards. A little cross check. Oh, no penalty, please. Thank you. Rangers trying to get it out. Here we go. Got it out of the zone. Let's see. They got it deep. Here we go. Oh, they gotta clean this ice. Puck is bouncing all over the hell. Oh, we got another penalty. Rangers got a power play again? It was in Vancouver's zone, so I would think that the Rangers got another power play. Let's go, champs. Let's go. Only other team than KC that on a great streak is the Lions. Yo, the Lions are playing great. Yeah, it's so funny. I follow the Pistons on Facebook, and the Pistons are trying to, like, sync up with the Lions. And I'm like, just don't let the Lions do their thing. Don't drag them down with your terrible basketball team. Who are the Lions playing on Thanksgiving? I would root for the Lions. I would totally root for the Lions if the Giants aren't going to make the playoffs, but if anytime the Lions are in the playoffs, I would root for them. I would love to see them win. Denver should have beaten KC. Horrible block field goal. Oh, shit. Isn't that the worst? Oh, I did see that. I saw that Denver game. Yeah, that was freaking nuts. Yeah, they blocked the field goal. That's crazy, right? That's just how you know. That's how you know the team is charmed. Like, why play any of the rest of the games? KC's just going to win the Super Bowl again. When shit like that happens. Oh, they're playing was it Lions Bears Thanksgiving? That's a good. I bet Chubbs is all chubbed up for that. I love Thanksgiving football. I love it. I love it so much. And then when my team is playing, it's like when my team is playing on Thanksgiving, it's so great. It's stressful, but fantastic. It makes Thanksgiving so much better. Not to the rest of my family. They don't give a shit. Like my side, they care a little bit. But my Jesse's side don't give a fuck. Like everyone's eating and shit and having conversation. I'm like glued to the game. Screaming and yelling. Yeah, DeVito's back. He's back as QB. The Giants are they're gonna squash the season. Like, I really should root for them to lose out, try to get a really solid quarterback in the draft. But now DeVito's in there, and it's gonna turn into a whole thing. Yeah, when the Bills play on Thanksgiving, I tell you what, even if my team is not playing, like, I fucking love Thanksgiving football. I love it. I love it. I remember when John Madden used to do it, and it's just so great. There's something that makes Thanksgiving, like, people's like, oh, let's watch the Thanksgiving Day parade. Now, fuck the parade. NFL on Thanksgiving is like it's a must. It's like you need turkey and you need football. It's so good. Yeah, Taylor Swift she's insufferable. So now Vancouver's in the Rangers zone here. They're cycling around a little. Shot from the point deflected. And they're on a power play. Keep it in the zone. Oh, no, they don't. So they had the power play. shit. Rangers did something naughty nice chip out by the Rangers. Nice. Taylor Swift ruined the Chiefs. I'm not a big Mahomes guy either. He annoys me. He's so good, though. He really is good. I don't know. I shouldn't be annoyed because he seems like a nice dude, but I don't like the way he talks. He looks weird. Like, everything about him drives me nuts. I stuff my face and watch football all day. Isn't that the greatest? Yo, what the? Look at you, baby.
I fell asleep outside amidst a shower of meteorites and soul satellite. I was taken that night. Super, sparkles, Milky Way.
Yo, shout out to Plutarch. Was that IV? Let's go. Gummy. Wow, let's go. That is very kind of you. Thank you. WW's in the chat for Plutarch.
Wonderful.
I don't recall that. Are you new, Plutarch, or is that just a new name? OG with a new name. Let me know, man. That's awesome. Thank you, man. It means a lot. I just got a $500 fucking anesthesia bill for either my colonoscopy or endoscopy. So I got to try to fight that. Fucking medical. It's brutal. Hope UFC 310 delivers because 309 was meh. Yeah, 309 sucked. Let's be serious. It sucked. Like, we had moments, but I honestly, like, if you're just watching, if I was, I like to, oh, yes, the Rangers just fucking scored. 3-2, 3-2, 11-15 left in a second. Two Rangers, 3-2. Yeah! Woo, that goal was sweet. Beautiful goal. Wow. 3-2. That was a nice goal. That was sweet, man. That was a sweet goal. It's so funny they showed the replay and dude's fucking smiling with his teeth. Like, not all his teeth in his head. These hockey players are nuts, man. They play with the craziest injuries and they don't need teeth. That was nice. That was a good goal. So we still got 10:40 left in the second period. We're having a little conversation in the meantime. Hockey players end. Yeah, I mean, they fight, right? That'd be cool. They have that hockey league too. They have that what is that? That hockey fighting league. I don't know what country does that. Maybe it's in the States. I don't know. Not quite the same. But still it's fighting. Uh-oh. Here we go, Vancouver. Oh, nice chip out by the Rangers. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. Rangers got 21 shots, Vancouver 11, but they did score 2. So they're efficient. Teeth are for the week. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be a pussy, man, losing my teeth. I'd be such a pussy. I'd be so, like, self-conscious and shit. These guys don't give a fuck. They don't. They think it's great. From fighting, yeah, it's from, yeah, sticks to the face for sure. Pucks to the face. I mean, a frozen puck to the face. Fucking hell. That's brutal. But yeah, sticks up high. They lose it from all different. I mean, what's great about hockey, you get a weapon. Yeah, I mean, you get penalized if you use that weapon wrong. But you do have a weapon. And then there's a frozen puck being shot around. Like, it's a pretty violent sport. And the finesse you need, the stamina you need, the coordination you need. Ellie wants skates for Christmas from Santa Claus. I don't know where my skates are. I could have sworn I brought them from New York. I don't know. I have like my hockey rollerblades and my ice skates. I have no idea where they are. So I haven't skated in years. But I'm going to buy some new ones. We're going skating, baby. We are watching hockey. I thought football. What? How many people in the chat can skate or can't skate? Let me know. Let me know. Whew, man. What do you whiff on that shot? Rangers are in Vancouver's zone now. They're pressing, but Vancouver gets the puck again and tries to dump it out. They can't. Rangers a little crafty out there. Vancouver a little stuck in their own zone. Now they get it. Football sucks. Oh, my God, dude. What? Listen, I like hockey better than... I don't know how to... I played hockey, so I have a more of a love for hockey. But I mean, I truly love football, too. Man, how do you not like football? Dude, football is phenomenal. It's so good. And TV, it's even better. Like, football is the best TV sport out there. It's like made for TV.
CBD.
CBD. Ride Drive firing in. Fire in the hole. Thank you.
CBD. It helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you want to get these for before or after the fight training and make your life a better place.
Thank you, Ride Drive, for the 420. Thank you.
Most, will you do the Trump dance at Thanksgiving, or will that offend family members? Ha ha.
I have a family member that's not showing up because of that. Because I don't know. I guess they think we're all going to sit at the dinner table in MAGA hats. Like, I don't know what the fuck they think. But yeah. I have no fucking idea, man. I used to be very quiet about my political beliefs for many years. And now I'm just open with it. What do I have to lose? I lose a couple of family members and friends. Like, I don't know, subscribers. I don't know. I feel like whatever route you go, just be proud of who you you rep, and don't like criticize others for who they stand for. Sounds too. I mean, I don't know, Sonosi. It's crazy, man. It sucks. It is what it is, though. I'm not gonna judge him for it. It's just like, it just sucks that you would turn your back on your family because you're fucking president and then win. Like, what? Fucking weirdo. Like, I don't know. It's so weird, man. Like it. I'm trying to think. No, I didn't have a horse in the race with Biden and Trump. I didn't like either of them. But I think the wrong guy won. But I didn't vote, so. I'm trying to think. You know, now I think about it. When I vote, the president wins. The 3 times I voted, that president won. I have a 100% vote record. Holy shit. You got to get me on your side. If you want a president to win, you need to convince me. I'm 100% accurate. I have 100% presidency accuracy. Does anyone else have that in the chat? It's phenomenal. 100% accuracy. I may not be happy with the first one. 4-1 in votes. Yeah, I only voted 3 times. Yeah, Nostradamus. They call me Nostradamus. Whereas Matt says Nostramasis. I like Nostradamus, to be honest. Last time I tried to skate, I broke my femur. Oh, my God. I remember with my ex, I took her rollerblading, and she wasn't very good. And I played hockey so I could fucking skate. But I didn't think of it, and we're going down this hill, and I hear this blood-curdling scream, and I thought she died. I thought I killed her. We were on the side of the Belt Parkway on there's a little bike trail, and I hear this scream, and we had to put her in an ambulance and shit. It was crazy, man. I literally thought she died. I thought I killed her from a rollerblading accident. She must have spun when she was going down the hill, smashed against the fucking concrete, and I'm like a mile ahead of her, just zipping down the hill like, this is great. And I hear the scream, and I had to backpedal. Oh, fucking hell, Vancouver just scored. God damn, they won't go away. This fucking mustache guy just scored on us. I used to know all the players, too. Back in the day. When I was a young man, I used to know every single player in every sport. Like, I knew everybody. Now, I know everyone in the UFC. So maybe I switched over to team sports, and now I know everyone in the UFC. I just have enough room in my brain. You have a prosthetic? Do you really? Oh, well, nubs, right? Oh, that makes sense. Where's the prosthetic? What's the story behind you, Nubs? I like that your nickname has to do with a limb missing. I love street skating. Always a Flatland fan. Rodney all day. There's got to be a good story behind Nubs there. You know, a good Nub friend of mine, Nick Newell, just did what was that, the Abbott guy that used to pitch on the Yankees with one arm? Nick Newell just went to an event with him. Man, I can't believe Nick did what he did in MMA. Like, it's crazy. He fought Justin Gaethje. Nick had one fucking arm. That dude is. More people need to, and they made a movie about him. It was a terrible movie. They made a movie about our buddy Nick Newell. He's the first person I knew that I know personally that they made a movie of, which is kind of cool. But I wish the movie was good. I had to lie to him. Well, I didn't really lie. I just didn't answer him when he asked if we thought it was good. I was just like, yeah. It's all right. But imagine, yeah, like I'll never forget when I first like really started getting into MMA. That's when Nick Newell was like doing his thing. Like when I really started getting into it, Nick Newell was like, what did he fight out of? What was it, LFA? Was that the organization? I mean, he fought on the Contender Series. Or World Series of Fighting, was it? I think it was World Series of Fighting. He did with one arm. Became a champion. Fought Justin Gaethje. Like, that's nuts. People with two arms would die against Justin Gaethje. This dude, it was World Series of Fighting? Okay. And then it was so funny. Like, I was like a legit fan of Nick. And then I went to the McGregor-Seaver fight in Boston. And in the hallways, walking in my direction, this is a beardless Mystical Moss, a very drunk Mystical Moss, running into Nick Newell and his bud. And I asked for a picture. I got it on Instagram. And I was like, this is the coolest shit. And I remember telling my friends, I'm like, yo, this guy, like, I don't think you understand what this guy has done. You know, like, as an MMA fighter, a champion. It's crazy, man. One arm. And then the next thing you know, we became buds. Like, because I met him on the regional scene. He was coaching a guy I befriended. And then we started fucking with each other. Like, me and Nick have a bizarre relationship. If you ever see the interviews with Nick, like, it's very awkward. We have a very awkward relationship. Like, real ball busting. He said he was gonna like stick his nub up my mom. I go, is the nub good in bedroom? And he goes, I don't know, ask your mom. And like my mom's in the chat. Nick Newell's gonna stick his nub in my mom. It's my kind of guy. See, I like that. It's pretty funny. It's funny shit. He's a funny guy. You gotta have a sense of humor, right? If you got one arm. You got to roll with the punches. The Utah Hockey Club team play a team the other day that had the best player, they said, in the league, who is 19 points from being wing. Oh, that's Ovechkin. Yes, we were just talking about him earlier. Alexander. Oh, my God, they're showing the 94 Stanley Cup Finals. Oh, my God. They played Vancouver and won the cup, 1994. Oh, that's dirty. That's fucking dirty, man. You know, it's the Rangers broadcast when they're showing that shit. And there's Sam Rosen. So the announcer of the Rangers, this is his final season. He actually called that game. Still doing it in 2024. Sam Rosen. If I'm very rambly, it's the weed. I'm just rambling. I blab a lot when I'm on weed. Yeah, so that's Ovechkin, Carl. I used to hate that guy. He was such a prick, but he's very good. He's so good. Shocked Colby's fighting this year? Yeah, I hope Buckley fucking puts him in a grave. It would be so funny watching Colby Covington unconscious on the mat and Buckley just doing some cringe-ass dance over him or something. Oh, it'd be so fun. I'm so done with Colby. Like, let's get him out of here. He barely fights. His shtick kind of wore off. We'll get an interesting press conference. No one done it yet. Truly KO him. Yeah, right. Colby's never been legit like flatlined. That'd be so funny if Rakeem like puts a kick, a shin up inside his head. But I tell you what, I like these matchups. I love Gary versus Shavkat. I think that's a really fun matchup. And Covington versus Buckley's fan. I think they're just better. Like, those matchups are way better. I was hoping that they would just let Buckley skip the line and fight Shavkat, and then all of a sudden my prediction already hit. Imagine. Shavkat, I think he's going to lose to Gary. I can't believe I'm going to say it. I think Shavkat loses to Gary. And that'd be crazy, right? You know the UFC wants that. Another Irishman. So we got 4-on-4 hockey here with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second period. 3-3 game, high-scoring hockey game. So what else do you guys want to talk about? What else we got going on? I got the hockey game on in the background. Oh, pass to nobody. All right, now that Vancouver is going to start skating ferociously in the other direction. Did we get a shot off? No. Block that shit. Loops around to the point. Up, fumbles the pass. Still has it inside the Rangers zone. Blues passing it back and forth. Rangers trying to get to him. We are 4-on-4. I tell you what, 4-on-4 hockey I like. Like, I know it's usually 5-on-5, but I wouldn't be opposed if hockey just changed to 2 wingers, 2 defensemen, and just have 4-on-4 a full game. I would be all for it. There would be so many goals. Ian Gary versus Hamzat. Nick is not fighting. Nick will never fight again. He is done. Ian sucks dick. I mean, whatever he does in the bedroom, I don't think. Listen, you got to think about it this way. Gay people are pretty tough. You know? They take it in their asshole. Like, you got to be pretty tough to do that. You got to be a tough man. It's not easy, right? Taking a dick in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shit out of that thing. You got to take a dick in your ass. Gay people are very tough. Super tough. So, Ian's got a legit shot. Yeah, high pain tolerance, for sure. Like, I think about it all the time. Like, oh, here we go. Oh, Rangers almost scored again. Like, anyone that I know that is actually gay, I think about it all the time. Like, God damn it, man. Like, I would dread when it's sexy time. Like, I would be like, holy fuck. Like, could you imagine, like, you're all turned on and shit, and then you know you're going to get a dick in your ass? Like, inevitably a dick's going to go in your ass. Like, that's terrifying. So they got it rough. Why would anyone want that? It's a good game, man. 2:14 on the clock. It's still 3-3. Back and forth we go. Man, oh, man. All right, here we go. Rangers got it in. Vancouver zone 3-on-2. Ooh, slits it. Oh, my God. Another great save by Smith. Phenomenal save. Now, here comes Vancouver the other way. Oh, undresses the defense. And it's saved by Shesterkin. Woo! Man, this is a great game. I mean, very intense. 1:37 left, and we go into the third period. A late game here. Rangers are playing in Vancouver, hence the late stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. My buddy and I used to make stickers of our skate crew name called Flow to stick everyone in town like we were some kind of pros or something. I miss being young. Yeah, you know, I remember when we were kids, we made like hockey, like we played hockey so much that we made like our own hockey cards. And we like gave out hockey cards with pictures of ourselves on them. Like in hockey poses. And we would have like the back and everything like that. Like we had our own like fucking backyard league. And had our own hockey. Actually, I do have a trading card. Check this out. One of my prized possessions. Check this out, guys. I have a Mystic Moss trading card. I didn't make this one. This is like a legit, well, someone like a viewer like that makes cards. It's a Mystic Moss trading card with me and my Mexican wrestling mask. It's a little transparent because it's green on it. Look there. Look at that. Look at this thing. Hi, man, imagine I gave that away. I could never give this. I could never part ways with this. This is one of one. The value of this is you think like Michael Jordan rookie cards? ESPN Plus, Carl. Yeah, you could catch the final period. One of one. One of one. The Mystical Moss. They do shootouts. Yeah. Oh, they don't have ties anymore. Yeah, so they go to an overtime 4-on-4, and then they go to a shootout, which I hate the shootout. I can't, like, it's exciting. It's exciting if you're a casual fan or if you're watching a skills competition. All right, so the seconds ended 3-3. But to decide a game, a shootout, a skills competition thing, it still doesn't make any sense. I'd rather them go 1-on-1 in overtime than do a shootout. Yeah. Yeah. What was the weirdest thing you did as a kid? Me and my brother devised this game called, invented this game called Bunt Ball. It was like with a dodgeball and a baseball bat. All you could do was bunt. And you did run bases like a baseball game. But you had to bunt. It was Bunt Ball. And it was like a legit game that we'd play. Maybe I'll teach the kids Bunt Ball. We couldn't swing the bat because if we swung the bat, the dodgeball would go like flying into another yard. We were all living on top of each other in Queens. So we had to bunt. Fumbly Rumbly. What, a Fumbly Rumbly? Never heard of that, no. Yeah, what's the weirdest shit you guys did? Play with a garbage bag. A lot of tackling and shit. Wait, what? So you have a garbage bag and you just tackle each other? Yeah, that was another thing. Like, right? When you're kids, especially boys, you just beat the shit out of each other. Like, I think about, like, the fucking beatings. And my poor brother was the younger one in the group, so he got it the worst. Like, everything turned into a wrestling match to the point where we were in our, like, 20s, like, late 20s. And we would go to bars and start fucking wrestling with each other. Like, we would get drunk and, like, have, like, a dick size competition. It was so crazy. Like, why do boys just start fighting with each other? Like, arm wrestling and fucking throwing each other around and trying to push their weight around. Like, what is that? Why do boys do that? Like, I see my son, I could see he's already turning into that. Like, he just wants to. My daughter punched me in the face today. That was great. Just, like, straight up cock. And Jesse was hysterical laughing. She's got a solid jab. She's a southpaw. She's got a really solid jab. I caught it in the face today. Yeah, the males, man. Having a daughter and a son, it's like it's night and day. My 1-year-old is like this dude. Like he stands on shit. Like you'll see him hanging off the ceiling fan. Like crap, my daughter would never even think of. He grabs you, he growls, he wrestles. It's hysterical. Like a little animal. He eats like a fucking pig. Like all he wants to do is eat. You can't eat anything around him. He just takes it from you and starts eating it. A little fat bastard. Boys are hysterical. I cherish the moments every time I see kids skateboarding. Oh yeah, we have a skate park not too far from us. When I was a kid, I never had a skate park, but over here they got one, and it's really cool watching these kids. You know, it's weird. I loved rollerblading. I played hockey, but I never got into like the skate parks or I skateboarded a little bit as a kid. I wish I got into that more. Or from Moss 2K. Teacher boxing. Oh yeah, yo, Ellie's she's got a little aggression in her too. Yeah, I think eventually I'm gonna just drag her into the lab over there. I'll do a 2-for-1 deal. I'll get a couple of connections. Maybe I'll get some rocks from what's his name? Cannoneer. Maybe we'll trade some gems. But yeah, I'm gonna get the kids into self-defense for sure. The kids got a lot of like pent up like aggression. They have like no impulse control. So they'll punch you in the face. Like they don't even realize they did it. Like when Ellie punched me in the face, she's like, it's like she didn't even know. I'm like, you just punched me in the face, right on the orbital. Almost knocked me out. And Jessie was hysterical laughing, but she knew she couldn't show Ellie that she was laughing, so she just buried her face in a pillow. And I'm like looking at her like, why did you just fucking punch me in the face? And she has like this, she's like, grrr. She goes, I'm like, what the fuck? But then she's like, I said, did you know what you did? And she's like, what? And I'm like, you punched me in the face. And she's like, oh. I'm like, that hurts. You can't do that. And then she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, she's so fucking sweet. She didn't really want to punch me in the face, but she just, for some reason, her body said, "Let's punch him in the face right now." Oh, God. It's so weird when kids do shit like that. Ellie the Mauler. Yeah, she might. We might have no choice. She might be cage fighting in no time. She's actually pretty strong. Either maybe I'm just getting weaker because I haven't been to the gym in a while. So maybe it's me. But I was like pushing her back, and she was pushing forward. Like we play like pretend mercy, or we'll arm wrestle. She's getting strong, this kid. I might have to have her kick some little girls' asses. Yeah, her mom's aggressive, so maybe that's where she gets it from. I remember walking home from the elementary school in 5th grade, and I kissed a girl for the first time on the list behind this old Ford truck. Our friends for dinner is to do it. What? Our friends for what the fuck you write? What does that say? Am I reading that right? Sound like a good time. Man, first kiss. I don't remember my first kiss. What the fuck? When the hell was my first kiss? It was in high school. I think I know my first kiss now. Now I'm thinking about it. It was in the 50s. 1953. Back in those days. The first grade. Damn, you started young. I'm so terrified of Ellie Dayton. And she's a little pretty girl too, so I'm like, oh God, fucking help me. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Well, good thing I got my brother-in-law training me to be a fine marksman. So I'm going to have all the guns. Now I just got one little gun, but I'm going to have all the guns soon. I told Jesse I'm going to be a gun collector. That's what I'm going to do. So any of these boys come over, I'll just have, like, I don't know, an AR on my hand. I saw a guy today. He was mad that a guy was going slow in the left lane, and he was in his pickup truck. We all have pickup trucks here. And he went around the guy. He was in an Acura. He went around him, got in front of him, and just fucking gave him the bird and drove off. And I'm like, welcome to Arizona. Like, these people don't give a fuck. They're all strapped, just flipping each other off on the road. Everyone's driving, like, super aggressive. Like, you got to go 75 in the right lane in Arizona. It's like the Indy 500 every time I get on the 17. I thought New York was nuts, but there's so much traffic it can't be nuts. Here, it's like you need a race car helmet to drive. It's crazy. And they're all cutting each other off, flipping each other off. Everyone's strapped. It's a wild place. Anyway, what were we talking about before that? This fucking weed. I got to stop with it. I don't drink anymore, so. It's all weed now. I kind of want another one. Get completely blasted. So I can not think about this pain in my fucking chest. Baby steps of firearms. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, I mean, I'm starting slow. I only got one. But I think I'll get a bazooka next. I'm going to the gun range next week. I'll let you know how that goes. But, yeah, it's crazy. I was so anti-gun when I was younger, when I was in New York. And now I'm here. Everything changed. We'll try 3 hours to a dinky, dumbass, stupid skate park. What are you smoking? You smoking this stuff called Maha Meds. 2 gram disposables. All right. Nice. I like it. I'm a lightweight, so all I got to eat is a little edible, and I'm good. I'm such a lightweight. But I tell you what, thank God for weed. Inserting that back into my life is like the best thing ever. It's the only time where I can completely just, veg out. It's great. By the time you're a teen parent, you'd be Burt Gummer from the Tremor movies. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, by the time the kids are teens, yeah, that's the plan. The plan is I go from guns are fucking pussies. So now I have a pickup truck, and then listen, it's technically a pickup truck. I'm getting there, and then weapons, like it's fucking crazy, man. Everything that I was against when I was in New York. What was the injury? So I have a hiatal hernia over here, which is shitty. But they did a CT scan today with the contrast and shit to just scan everything, just to kind of rule everything out. So like kidneys and a lot of fun stuff. So I kind of hope it's a kidney stone, because then if it's a kidney stone, then we can figure out, all right, how are we going to pass this thing. But if it's the hiatal hernia that is doing all the pain, that surgery's not fun. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just in time for Thanksgiving. Can't even pick up my kids. My nieces are so fun to watch. That's awesome. You know what's great about having nieces and nephews? You can give them back, right? It's great. You get the best of both worlds. I miss my nephews in New York, because I could be that fun uncle and then just go home. Like with my kids, I could be fun dad, but then I have to discipline them too. You know? That sucks. Having to discipline your fucking kids. I hate yelling at my kids. Yeah, surgery and recovery time too sucks. For the hiatal hernia, right? I heard my regular doctor says, hey, if you could live with it, live with it. Don't even fucking get. I'm like, are you kidding me? I can't go to the gym. I can't pick up my kids. Fuck that. Cut me open. Let's figure this thing out. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, we were talking first kiss. Yeah, where was everyone's first kiss? Where is it? And your parents don't count. When's the first time you went to Tongue Town? When you're like, what? What is this? What's this tongue supposed? Why is this tongue in my mouth? Did everyone have that moment? I had that moment. I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd you just put a tongue in my mouth? I didn't understand. I was like, that bitch just put her tongue in my mouth? It's crazy. My phone, I can't type. Sorry. They'll make you sign a piece of paper saying they aren't liable. For what, G-Force? 10th grade was your first kiss? Yeah, everything for me was late. Everything for me was late. It's crazy when I think about it. But then, like, I made up for a lot of lost time. It's nuts. Like, everything was like the tail end of high school. Like, everything started coming together for me. And then once I was in college, actually a couple of years into college, that's when everything went off the deep end. And I was just, it's crazy, man. I guess I was making up for lost time. I don't know. But I couldn't imagine like I was saying in the beginning of the stream, I couldn't imagine dating now. Like it seems like a weird time to be dating. Jesse says, what happens if something happens to me? What would you do? I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. I know what you do. You're still in your, you're not even in your prime, Jess. You can have a whole new life. Man, this is going to be a wild ending. So we're waiting for the third period to get going. I have a 24-year-old car that only has 19,500. What kind of car is it, Carl? 19,500, a 24-year-old car. Dude, that's crazy. Don't give the Simps hope. Well, it might not work. I don't know. Anything for the pain? They say that, ibuprofen, that kind of stuff. I took Tylenol before this stream. I don't like to take the ibuprofen or any of that crap because of the gastritis and shit. Because it flares all that stuff up. And the hiatal hernia. So yeah, getting old sucks. It sucks. I love guns. Been shooting guns since I was 8. Man, yeah, I wish I started young. I started that very old. But better late than never, right? The only reason why, though, is because I live in a state that's, what's it called? Right to carry. So everyone's got a weapon here. I'd be an idiot not to have a gun. In New York, I didn't feel as bad. You know, even though people have weapons, I don't know, I felt invincible in New York. But here, not so much. I don't feel invincible in Arizona. I feel like the fucking, like a 70-year-old woman could just pull a piece out of her pocketbook and just take me out. Like, you know, everyone's got a weapon here. So I've changed my stance tremendously, severely, swiftly. Got guns, knives, even a katana someplace. Limited with been gathering. Okay, you getting ready for the apocalypse? Yeah, because when the gun runs out of the bullets, you need the katana. Imagine Sonosi roaming the streets with a katana, just taking out zombies. Gun is good. Guns are good. Weed is good. Alcohol feels good. Just isn't good. That's well said, Ninja Choke. I listen. If my hiatal hernia wasn't kicking in, I'd probably still be drinking. I was like an alcoholic in denial for many years. But drinking is fun. It is. You know what I didn't like? I didn't like the hangover though. But some people I know can drink and not get hangovers. I envied those people so much. If I had certain beer, I'd get headaches. Too much of the hard stuff, get sick. Yeah, I would have a lot of bad experiences. European swords are better than katanas, in my opinion. All right, that's good to know. For a sword conversation. What's everyone's favorite sword in the chat? I personally like the lightsaber. That's a pretty badass sword. That's the only sword I would really want. Too much building going on. I used to just drive down to the lake 5 minutes. Not anymore. It's around the lake 45 minutes. I really drink maybe a few times a year, and apparently that's me. Never been hungover. Wow, you've never been hungover. Oh my God. I've had moments where I was literally praying to the porcelain god. Like I was hugging that thing and just vomiting violently. I know there's so many times I remember doing that. My brother would wake up in the shower. Like he would be, my brother would fall asleep in the bathtub and just, oh fuck. Like that's how you know you can't be doing that shit. When you're getting sick from it, like some people don't get sick and I guess they build up a tolerance. Like hardcore, like the solid, like the professional alcoholics, those guys, they can wake up my neighbor, I mean, every time I see her, she's got a drink in her hand. But I bet she don't get hangovers. Like her body's like built for it. She's always drunk. Or always drinking, I should say. That's badass. I can go for it. Today, all day today, I was just like salivating over fast food. I just wanted a fucking burger. Like from one of those burger places like Freddy's or something. That's all I wanted. I wouldn't even settle for McDonald's. Like I wanted it so bad today. I didn't do it though. The hiatal hernia won. But I'm like, now I'm craving it because I have the fucking munchies. Man, if a fucking cheeseburger jumped in front of me right now, it'd be phenomenal. Okay, we started the third period. This is where it gets serious, guys. Even though I'm fucking high as a kite. I'll tell you what happens. Oh my God, movie theater makeout section. But I'm such a Jew. I mean, I've done it, but I don't know. I'm like, hey, I paid all this money. We're going to watch the movie. We'll kiss later. We're watching this movie. Maybe we'll hold hands. Maybe I'll put my arm around you. But that's true. Remember those days, movie theater makeouts? Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. That's right. Carl's dating. Good for you, man. Good for Carl. Do your thing. That's good. Get out there. Have fun. Yeah, I couldn't do it now. I could imagine like a fucking an almost 50-year-old guy in the movie theater making out with some woman. Imagine you're sitting next to that. You just see a 50-year-old dude just making out with him. I would literally be dying laughing. I'm like, what the fuck? I guess kids, you can get away with that shit. It'd be so funny to see. You'd be like, yeah, that guy's cheating on his wife. I can't date here. My luck out of state. Nothing going on over there. You know what? It's funny you say that because I remember I said if I was ever going to really settle down, it would be someone outside of New York. And that's what happened. But I did think that because I just didn't think I was compatible with New York women. You know, they were just too hard-nosed and annoying. I couldn't do the accent. I couldn't do my own accent. And I would always go on like a vacation, like to Michigan or somewhere, Florida. And like I would see the girls there. They were so sweet to their boyfriends. And you go to New York, they're just fucking assholes. New York women, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them. They're just a bunch of they're a bunch of dicks. There's something about that chip on their shoulder. I couldn't be married to that. It's annoying. I don't function well with the ladies here. Even in Vegas, I had more minor success. Vegas, people used to tell me Vegas was impossible, and it isn't easy. Vegas isn't easy unless you're paying, but it isn't easy. But if you fucking play the game of get shot down 40 times and then finally connect, you'll eventually hit. It's just you got to have a good stamina and try to get it as many out there as possible. But Vegas isn't easy. You can't settle down in Vegas though. Who the hell are you gonna trust in Vegas? Northeast mentality. Yeah, Michigan like girls, it's like a whole different. Their mindset's different. They're just sweet. Even if they're assholes, they're sweet. You know, they're nice. There's something about fucking that New York. A New York mentality with women don't connect with me. It's hard to reel in a good hooker. I used to ask Savage if he got hangovers, and he said never anymore. Yeah, Savage was straight up alcoholic. Where yeah, he was at that level. He made it. He was God level alcoholic. Good save again by Smith. Yeah, Savage. Yeah, he was pretty good at it. When I go to Japan next year, I might not return. My brother-in-law, who was in the Marines, he loved Japan. Like, he said he would live there. He fucking loved it. Yeah, imagine walking around like an American in Japan. You probably get like the hottest Japanese girl ever. You know, because I don't know, you stand out. You know, round eye. They want to find a nice round eye. You know? Oh, fucking hell. What are we doing here? Like, why are we... why am I doing... I got the game on in the background, and I'm just rambling about the stupidest shit. But I'm enjoying it. If you guys weren't here showing up for this, who was here? Fucking 19 people. If you 19 weren't here, this would be just my head. Inside my head, I would watch a movie and then stop watching a movie and then playing like a phone game and thinking all this stupid shit. Used to get hungover for 3 days. Oh my God. My worst hangover was St. Patty's Day. When I drink those like high IPA beer, the high IPA, whatever that fucking strong ass beer, I get violently sick. I don't know why. My body can't handle it. But maybe because I drink like 10 or 12. maybe if I drank one like a normal human being, you know, maybe I wouldn't get those violent hangovers. Come on, Rangers. Let's score a goal. Let's go. You guys excited about Thanksgiving? IPAs are overrated. I agree. Like there have been times where I've gotten proper wasted and felt good, but then the next day, oh fuck. Or if you go to a bar and they have like what's it called? The boat of beer, where they just have like the ship and it has like just shot glasses of beer, different types of beer. Those are fun. You go on the voyage. But I would always get a headache or sick. When you were 14, your mom gave you Oxycontin. Fucking hell, dude. Why? Why? What was the reason for that? Yeah, I got into liquor into my 30s. And I didn't really turn back. Like, Scotch was my favorite. I tell you what, man. Scotch is so good. It's so fucking good. I love it. It just tastes like you're sipping on some wood. Just tastes like a glass of wood. I'll let you know, Kirk. I got you, man. I'm not doing play-by-play. I'm too fucking high for it. But I'll tell you exactly when they score. There's gonna be a winner, guys, and it better be these guys. I want to see 12-4-1, please. I want to see 12-4-1. Ah, yes. She was shooting it up. What the fuck? Hold on a second. She was shooting it up and didn't need the outside coating of the pill because I don't break down. What? It don't break down. Oh my, what the fuck, dude? That's crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. Jesus Christ. So was she always into that stuff? Viva Los Rangers. Let's go. Mulberry Miles. Let's go, champ. Let's go. Let's get this fucking win. 15:40 left in the third. Enough is not. Why is this game so close? Fucking James Lynch said that these guys, that the Canucks, he told me that the Canucks had all these injuries. What the fuck? Why is this a tie game? How dare the Rangers? We'll just chalk it up as the Canucks are home. She was? Fucking hell, man. Man, see, that's a story. That's a story that needs to be told, right? A felony, the same thing. Felony Charles Bennett. Yo, I saw his mom. I was like, what the fuck? His mom, like, no teeth, and she was really screwed up from the drugs. And clearly still on drugs. Man, being raised. Oh, breakaway Rangers. Here we go. Oh, what a save by Smith again. How many saves does this dude have? That's crazy what this guy's doing. What a save. I love OT intensity. Hope Rangers win either way. Yeah, I don't like overtime when my team's playing. I like watching when other teams are playing. Not when my team's playing. Win in regulation, please. And shootouts drive me nuts. But I guess if you're watching for another team, it's entertaining. Mexican Latino women are the best. They're so sweet, so kind, so loving. Interesting. I would say, yeah, Mexican, yes. But not all Latino women. My ex-wife was Latina, excuse me, not Latina. Latina. My ex-wife was a man. She was a Latina. And she was sweet, but there was times when she wasn't. They're tough cookies. Uh-oh, Vancouver's got a chance here. Oh, nice play. Breaks it up, but Vancouver still has it in the Rangers zone. Rangers trying to chip it out here. Let's go. Up to the point. Vancouver's got it. Still in the zone. No. Nice block. There we go. Got out of zone. Serving 2 life sentences now. Oh, my God. Kazaa. That's crazy, man. Dude. And think about this. You fucking landed on your feet, right? That's crazy, man. Getting brought up in that kind of world. I don't know how. Maybe you're a lunatic. I don't know. But you seem like you have your head on your shoulders. Good for you, man. All right, Sanosi. Good night, man. My team is the Rangers. Yeah. I said it before. I marched in the 1994 Rangers Stanley Cup Parade. My mom and Ann had season tickets back in the day. Lifelong Ranger fan, but I live in Arizona now. So unfortunately, I can't go to the games. Still love her so much. I'm sure you do, man. I'm sure you do. For sure. You know, it's like no matter how wrong your parents could do you, at the end of the day, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, right? So it's like, there's got to be, that's good to hear. Yeah, Kirk, man, I was like fucking nuts. Yeah, so if you watch that ticker tape parade in 1994, you'll see I was actually on the Rangers roller hockey team. Like I was on, it was like a precinct league, and my team was the Rangers. So I was like thrilled to be on the Rangers team. And then when they won the cup, the league said, hey, any of you kids want to fucking march in this? And I was like, hell yeah. It was so cool too, because we were walking down the Canyon of Heroes, and I had buds that were on the side, like, holy fuck, is that Chris? Is that what the, like they were like going nuts. It was so cool, man. That was like that's probably one of the highlights of my childhood. That was crazy. My mom's going to prison was the best thing that ever happened to me and her, I'm sure. That's crazy, man. You know what? And now all these things, now you have kids and stuff. Now you know, right? This is what you don't do. This is like, let's fucking go Rangers. I got the 94 mug out now. Let's go Mulberry Miles. Are you new in the chat? I don't think I've seen that before. Hey, man, what's up? How you doing? This is our second channel. It's called Gummy Gang. I just get high and just, I don't know, we just fucking hang out. It's a good shot by the Rangers from the point, but Smith is on it. So, yeah, this is like, we don't give a fuck about this channel. That's cool, man. That's cool you guys stopping in. Yeah, it was cool, man. That was a lot of fun. Newbie, hell yeah. If you like the UFC, check out the MMA-HOLES. The MMA-HOLES. And if you subscribe right now, an alert will pop on the screen. We're approaching 100,000 subscribers. We are the OGs of the game. That's where it's at. This is where I just get intoxicated and ramble. Now everything's about them pills. Not proud of it. Oh, Carl, you on pills? Well, Carl, you're sober though, man. You're right? You're not on shit. You're clean as a whistle. Goat milk. Goat milk. Oh man. Yeah, so this fucking weekend we have to be live at 1 a.m. Eastern. So 11 p.m. my time on technically Friday, right? So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do on Friday. We'll be live on the MMA-HOLES main channel. Let's go. I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna be exhausted. 11 p.m. we're gonna start. So think about this. Like it's 10:16 now for me. Fucking hell. And I'm gonna start a whole fight reaction. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be crazy, Jeffrey. I've done it before. I've done them. We haven't missed an event, so I've done those streams before. But fuck, now with kids, so it's gonna be interesting. I knew a girl who prescribed $175 oxys a month. Wow, man. Hey, thank you, Kirk. Thank you. Welcome to the MMA-HOLES. Thank you. We'd like to say
Wonderful, wonderful.
that's right. If you're a UFC fan, go over there. That's where we try to pretend we care. We care about the algorithm, unlike here. But here's fun. I have a good time here. Sometimes I have more fun here because there's like no direction. We just hang out and ramble. I got the hockey game on in the background. How many people have the hockey game on in the background? It's 11:56 left in the third. Still 3-3. Man, it's going to go down to the wire. Offsides. A couple 30s. You good? 5.5 Roxy, 30 milligram. I sold Vicodins once. I felt so guilty, but I had so many shoulder surgeries that I would have all this medication that I wouldn't take. So my buddy's like, yeah, my cousin would buy that off you. I'm like, what? Really? He's like, yeah, he'd buy that shit off you. I'm like, all right. Made some good money on that. I was like, how much does he want? How much does he want him for? And when he told me the price, I was like, fucking hell, dude. This is a great gig. I gotta do this. It's nuts, man. It's crazy, man. Let's ramble and a Rangers goal. I'm with you, man. I got my eye on them. I'm looking at these guys. Let's get it in there. Oh, I got deflected back out. Rangers can't get a solid shift in their zone in this period. It's a little more tight. Out there. What service do you watch on? I only have Kayo Sports in Australia, and I get barely 2 games a week. So listen, I'm just gonna say it. Go to Meth Streams. Just go over there. That's not how I'm watching on ESPN Plus. I don't know if they have. I guess they have. You have an ESPN Plus in Australia, right? I would imagine. So use our link in the main channel description. Check that out. If not, go to Meth Streams. It'll be on there. All right, 10:52 left in the third. Still 3-3 game. Vancouver could go 10-5-3. The Rangers can go 12-4-1. Let's go. John Jones actually quacked at the presser so people could. Yeah, I like John. When John starts leaning into the trolling, whoa! Oh, I was deflected. Okay. Vancouver's in the Rangers zone now. When John starts trolling back, I'm into it. When John kind of is like bitchy to media or I'm not talking to you or whatever, like, I don't know. He has a right to say that, but it's just, I don't know. Comes across weird. Power play for the Rangers. Am I behind? Oh, yeah. I see the refs. Wait, no, I wasn't offside. Is there a power play? No. Goal Rangers. Are you ahead of me? Or are you fucking with me? Is he in the future? Don't fucking play with my feelings like that. Oh, fentanyl is terrifying. That's fucking scary, right? That's some scary stuff. So 10-10 left in the third period. Let's see if the Rangers can fucking get something. Dump it into the Vancouver zone. Okay. Oh, they pick it right back up. And then they go zipping down the ice. No one's getting any really flush opportunities. The game has really tightened up. And another offsides. Yep. We go to a commercial break. You're in the future? Yeah, you were fucking with me. How dare you? Better be the Rangers. Fent is what's killing everyone. Yeah, it's scary, man. That's fucking scary. Yeah. What a Town TV got the fingers crossed. I'm with you, bro. It's like, come on, can we get a goal, man? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Let's go. We can do this. Is there a better site for, let's see, NHL live score? Like how they have an MLB where they have like the graphic and stuff. Is there a site that has like the, I don't know, a better graphic that I could put on the screen? Flash score, NHL scores, Flash score USA. Rangers, Vancouver. Summary, stats. I don't know. Actually, this is probably a better graphic. Nah. This is a site called Flash Score. All right. Forget it. I'm ready to play the freaking Rangers goal song right now. Let's go. It's the 20th here. Tom's in the future. Rangers. Mulberry seems cool. Let's go Rangers. Rangersitos? What? Los Rangers? Cadillac trivia question on today. I missed it. Fucking hell. Something about Mark Messier. All right. 9:40 left in the third period. And there's an icing. Rangers get a face-off in Vancouver zone. Bets in. Yeah, who's going to score next? Man, the Rangers got 31 shots. Vancouver 18. It's crazy how much Smith is just, he's the man keeping him in this. 31-18 in shots. Fucking nuts. And they get it out of the zone. Another icing? Nope. Here we go. Rangers can regain the puck. Out of the zone. And Vancouver picks it up. Oh, Rangers get it back. Kreider's got it at the line. Here we go. Mika, Kreider. Oh, here. Whoa! Oh! Oh! The Rangers just scored. The Rangers scored.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wow. That was phenomenal. Phenomenal. 9 minutes and 5 seconds left. All right, finally got that Ranger lead. Let's get some insurance. Wow, what a goal. The passing was beautiful on that play. Okay, dumped it on net. Smith grabs it. Chris Kreider with his 9th goal of the season. One of the greatest Rangers of all time will be Chris Kreider. Christopher Kreider. This guy, I wasn't sold on him in the beginning, but my goodness, has he turned into some, like a Rangers legend. The mofo future Hermanos. Fucking hell, man. That was a good goal. Let's go. Now we're under 9 minutes left in the third. It's so much better when your team's good, though. You know, Rangers have been shit for so many years. They finally have a decent team. It's always fun when any of your teams are good, right? I made a lot of pills. I back what happened. I had the biggest circle. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, Rangers chip it out of their zone. Now dump it into Vancouver's. So now Rangers are going to really tighten it up. Third period shots are 7-1 for the Rangers. Vancouver only got one shot on goal this period. It's just crazy, man. The Rangers have been just shutting them down. And it's only a 1-goal game. Nuts. Okay, Rangers trying to... Yeah, they're just playing a little dump and chase now. Rangers are trying to push it deep into Vancouver's zone. They get the puck back. 7-4-7 left. I am locked in, baby. Yeah, they got my attention now. Rangerzitos. Rangerzitos. Kevin, how you feeling, man? How's your health doing? After the stream is done, everyone go on over to the new upload on the MMA-HOLES and talk to me. Comment, like, put an eggplant. I don't care. Just engage. Share it with your friends. Tightened up. Yeah, man. Yeah, Rangers, they're basically playing super tight now. Vancouver's trying to get some momentum here. But quick line changes for the Rangers. And Vancouver is just trying to cycle and get a good rush into the Rangers zone. Here we go. Rangers. Vancouver broke in. And the white shirts are trying to get the puck away right now as Vancouver, wraps around. Doesn't get the shot on net. The Pure Talent. How you doing, The Pure Talent? Welcome to our second channel, The Pure Talent. Chill vibes, yeah. That's what we're doing. We're just chilling out. You feeling good, Kevin? Good. So whatever happened with that? Was it anxiety? That could fuck people up, man. Anxiety really screws with you. False hope, thinking Stipe might have a shot. Did you actually pick him or just like rooting for him? Should have known better. 4 years ago, Stipe looked washed. I don't know why anything would change. That's like me in the Mickey Gall pick. I don't know why I picked Mickey Gall. At least Stipe won some championships back in the day. Yeah, I thought Stipe would have went the distance. Even though he picked Jones, I was like, I thought Stipe would be tough enough to get through 5 rounds. But Stipe is far from what he was. When I comment on your uploads, it says my username and not my actual name. What? Huh? The hell? Just take a screenshot of that and send that to me. That's crazy. Oh, man. Vancouver got a shot, and the Rangers just dumped it out. So Vancouver got a sneaky power play. I was reading the chat. Oh, that's scary. It's a big opportunity for Vancouver with 5:55 left in the third. 5-5-5. 6-6-6. As soon as I brought out the 94 mug, it was game over. Yeah, you got to keep that thing out for every game. The 94 mug. Up from the point. Oh, my God. Vancouver got a big shot there. And somehow Shesterkin kept it out. 58 seconds left in the power play. Holy smokes. There we go. Rangers got a hold of it and dump it out. There you go. There you go. That's the ticket. It changes it for live videos. It says Kazaa. But an upload says naturally... What? Pushing chronic. That's weird. 20 seconds left in the Cougar power play. They had some moments. Rangers trying to shut them down here. Oh, good play by the Rangers. Dumping it out again. All the way down the ice. All the way. No strainer, but I was thinking as Logan gets older, he's going to eventually have to put a strainer on his head. I actually was thinking that the other day. An icing by the Rangers. So now a face-off in New York zone. 4-3 Rangers. Hold on. The Rangers win. The Rangers win. One tall hill to climb. Millbury Mike is in the future, says the Rangers will score again. Oh, empty netter? Maybe? Maybe an empty netter? Okay, good face-off win by Vancouver. They shoot it through traffic, and it hits a bunch of skates. And the Rangers trying to dump it out here. But Vancouver's all over them, and there they do. They clear it out. Another line change by the Rangers as Vancouver tries to press in off the change. Rangers get the puck and ship it out again. Here we go. And they're driving. They're rushing. They're skating. You got Panarin. I don't know who just passed it to him. Can't see. Ooh, a weird angle shot by the Rangers. And Vancouver's got the puck. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Get ready. Goalie pulling time. Get ready. There, Vancouver, the clock is a-ticking. They're going to try to get the extra skater soon. Must true love hockey. I do love hockey. I do. I mean, I played it for long enough. Yep, the goalie's going to get pulled. But here we go. Is that an icing on the Rangers? They might pull it here. 3:16 on the clock. Here we go. I don't wanna. Shesterkin really sucking in the oxygen. Trying to get himself hyped for this big face-off in the Rangers zone. Vancouver did not pull their goalie. So 5 on the ice, 5 on 5, 3:16 on the clock. Even with a face-off in the Rangers zone. On the Rangers left tit. Oh, Rangers win the face-off. Try to dump it out. They do. They do. And it doesn't ice. Oh, chip it. Oh, boy. Good hustle. Getting it deep into Vancouver zone. 3 minutes on the clock. That goalie's going to take a look. He's going to take a look. Okay, Vancouver's deep again. Oh, big shot. Big save, Shesterkin. Shesterkin stepping up. Very important time. It was hit with a high stick by the Rangers. Okay, clock stops. Damn, man. Yeah, it's getting a little dicey. A little dicey right now. Ninja Choke, why you feel like a fool? Yeah, I was close, Carl. I was close. But we got his Shesterkin. He put up his brick wall. Hopefully he just keeps it out. Hopefully. There's a Hyundai commercial on right now. I'm proud of my Hyundai. I like it. I'm a fan of it. One of my favorite truck car thingies. I like it a lot. It's a good vehicle. Even though I scratched it. I'm very upset. I was pulling out something and one of Jesse's Halloween decorations fell on the side of the car. I was so pissed. I'm so mad. I thought I was going to cry. My baby was scratched. I got that S24. I finally got myself a new phone. And I don't use this AI features and stuff. I should. But I don't. Anyone use the AI stuff on your phone? I got the Santa Cruz. I found out it was made in America. And it's like that little pickup that they have. It's a great car. The inside's got every little bell and whistle. I don't have navigation on there, but it has the CarPlay, so my phone syncs right up to it. It's got all the navigation and access to music and stuff. Santa Cruz is such a cool car. The only thing that sucks is the gas mileage. It's not great, and I could just throw things in the back. I've never had anything with a bed in the back, and I'm always throwing shit back there, tools and junk, and it's great to have. So convenient. I wish I had a pickup truck earlier now. Okay, here we go. 2:40 on the clock. Rangers got it in Vancouver zone again, and they're hustling. But they lose the puck, and now Vancouver has control. Icing? Wow, a lot of icings. Vancouver just iced it. Yeah, Stipe not getting... The UFC hated Stipe. They freaking could not stand Stipe Miocic. They couldn't stand working with them, and they were so happy to throw him in this event knowing that he would just get slaughtered. I don't think they really had a great relationship. That whole Dana White saying, well, Stipe deserves it and this and that. No, they knew Stipe was getting a beating. They knew it. They knew that shit was happening.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. Uncle Chrome.
What's up with the NHL this year's? It seems like most of the teams are either close to .500 or have a losing record.
Not the Rangers, baby. Rangers about to go 12-4-0. To 1, excuse me. By the way, that 1 is for Carl right over there. That 1. Right? That fucking 1. Thank you, Chrome, man. Thank you for the $2 deep into the evening donation. Look at you. Muchos gracias. 140 left. When are they pulling this goalie? Rangers trying to get it out. 3 men deep for Vancouver. Rangers a tight low, so they still didn't pull it. Oh, Vancouver just pulled the goalie now. 125 left. Vancouver trying to keep it deep in the Ranger zone. And New York is trying to spread out here and defend the goal. Here we go. Chips it around the boards. Rangers trying to get to it. Here we go. Here's an opportunity. Chips it deep. He chips it deep. With 1:09 on the clock, the Rangers get to regroup, but there is an icing because... Oh, they don't regroup. Excuse me. It's an icing. Shit. I'm thinking like they have a power play. No, that's not what happens. All right, so there's an icing. 1:08. Face-off in the Rangers zone with tired players. Nate against Hamzat? Yeah, agreed. Same shit. Same shit. I'm telling you, the UFC just, they don't give a fuck. If they don't like you, they feed you to people you shouldn't fight. If you were difficult to work with. Now, the difference is John was difficult to work with, but he's still so great that there's really not much they can do. They just kind of have to go with it. That's right. It's the Google Live scoreboard. You are correct. Oscar Sanchez, you are correct. You know of a better one? I would use a better one if I could.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, Uncle Chrome. 1:08 left.
Rangers should pull the reverse Uno card and pull their goalie too.
That would be pretty funny, right? How many people have played like one of the NHL games out there? You know, the video games. You know you did it. Where you play your buddy and you would just have the extra skater out there and no one would have a goalie and you would just play each other. There have been so many times we've done shit like that, my friends. All right, so with an empty net here, Vancouver has control of the puck in the Rangers zone. They're turning it around the boards. The Rangers get a hold of it, try to get it deep. All right, they chipped it out. Let's go, Rangers. 50 seconds left. Vancouver gets it back in the zone. And Rangers trying to hold on to this thing, but that was, what, offsides? I guess they're pointing at the line, so I'm assuming it was offsides. Was it a penalty? No way. There better not be a penalty. Oh, fuck. What's going on here? Oh, there was a whistle. What happened? Everyone's looking around confused. I guess it was offside. Oh, yeah. Offside, okay. Offside, guys. That's right. NHL is fantastic. They are goated. I want to get the new NHL game. I know it bored everyone when I played the last one, but I do want to get the new one. Eventually. One day. We'll play that on here. Shot over the boards. And who shot it over? Let's see. Oh, I guess it's in the Rangers zone. Shit. 36 seconds left for Vancouver. They are, Jeffrey, right? The freaking NHL games are so much fun. They really are. They're my favorite. Like, I love playing those games. That's the only game like I would actually want to play off air. Just to veg out. A lot of these other games I just play on air just to give some content. 20 seconds left. Vancouver is going from coast to coast here. They're trying to get into the Rangers zone with the extra skater. Oh, boy, 11 seconds left. As the Rangers can get through these seconds, they win the game. Here we go. Oh, shot on goal. Shesterkin save. Blast around the board. Rangers trying to dump it deep. At the point, they lob it towards the goal, and that is it. It is over. Woo! Let's go. Oh, yes. I fire up NHL 2. What 20,000 does that say? For the nostalgia, or you're saying 2,000? That's 2,000. Shit. I thought there was another. Oh, I'm seeing extra O's now. Fucking hell. NHL 2000? Oh, man. The good old days. 94 and 90. What, 90? NHL 95 and NHL 96 were good. Those were really good. Man, the Rangers won again. But that was a tough one. I got to give credit to Vancouver. I didn't think it was going to be that close. Vancouver went down to the wire, but the Rangers now go 12, 4, and 1. Look at that. 12, 4, and 0. Good start to the season. Sometimes you don't want to start good, though. You want to kind of be like 500 and then end hot, get into the playoffs hot. This hot start by the Rangers is concerning. NHL 95, yeah, it was so good. Remember like you can slide it into the side of the net? Like you didn't even have to shoot it in those NHL games. You can legit just hit it in the corner of the net and just slide it in. It was such a cheese move. Vancouver's this is a disgrace to Canada. Cash it. Let's go. Let's go Rangers. Third period's over, baby. We're done. It's over. I just got to shut this shit down now. Rangers are solid. Yeah, at least they built a good core. My problem is in the playoffs. These people that score during the regular season, like they're just lost in the playoffs. It's like the pressure, they fold. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I want you guys to do me a favor. Check out the last upload that we put up there. Hit the like button on it. The John Jones, Stipe Miocic situation. Comment on it. Share it with your friends. And we have a very late Friday, early Saturday stream with the freaking China card that's happening this weekend. So we'll be live for that, like a bunch of loonies. Get your picks in at MMA-HOLES.tv. Keep an eyeball out. We got to do it members only. I've been slacking. The kids have been really pulling me in all different directions and in doctor's visits. And I'm just, it's fucking nuts. It's nuts beside. This is my only salvation when I do lives with you guys. Should have gone to China. The Kung Flu. The Kung Flu. We had a Kung Flu shirt that we sold. You forget about Winnipeg. The Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg. I have a Winnipeg. No, I don't have a Winnipeg. My brother has a Winnipeg Jets jersey. Because didn't Ty Domi play on the Jets? My brother was a big Ty Domi fan. So he had a Winnipeg Jets jersey. 5-hour flight, cheap tickets for the show, $50 US. That's pretty cheap, yeah. China. It's only a 4-hour flight? Damn. Yeah, you should have went, Tom. That would be Tom, have you ever been to a UFC card? That'd be crazy. Imagine like your first UFC card is in I went to UFC China. I went to that'd be nuts. Be kind of cool. What the hell the concessions look like over there? Like what kind of treats do you think they sell? What do they walk around with at those events? Do you still get your popcorn, your peanuts? Do you still get your cotton candy? Or do you get like I don't know, pork fried rice and surgical masks? Like instead of the pointy finger, wear number 1 in China, you get a surgical mask with the team logo on it, or the fighter logo on it, I should say. Thank you, Carl, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm just rambling. I should be getting out of here now. But it was fun. Fried grasshopper on a stick. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, what do you get over there? I guess you get the same shit, right? All right. Bye, guys. See you. We'll see you when looking at you on the main channel. And we'll be back on this one, too. Good night, guys. Let's go, Rangers.
COSTA guy. Gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang,